The Parent Agency is a book that came to me when I was talking to my son, who is 9. He was about 7, I think, at the time. And we were actually walking through the Harry Potter walkthrough, and we were at the opening of it. And my son said, "Dad, why doesn't Harry leave the Dursleys, escape and go and find some nicer parents?" I said, I don't know why J.K. Rowling has never thought about doing that, but that's quite an interesting idea. The idea of someone being fed up with their parents and sort of going off in search of nicer parents. And so I thought about it a bit, and then I thought, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just have a kid who, like a lot of kids, is a bit fed up with his parents and goes into a world where he can tailor his parents, new parents, to exactly the kind of parents he'd like. But it does sometimes bother me that the idea for this came from my own son. So Barry Bennett, who is my boy, my central character, is a normal 9-year-old, he's nearly 10, boy, he's 10 in a week, and he likes football, he likes video games, he sometimes gets a bit cross with his sisters, who are twin sisters, a bit younger than him, and are a little bit precocious. And he is, at the start of the book, a little bit just fed up with his parents. They are tired all the time. He thinks they're a bit boring, they're a bit strict. In his heart of hearts, he thinks they favouritize the sisters. And he's actually got a list that he keeps under his bed of things that he blames his parents for. And one night, they have a big row, and Barry is sent to his bed without any, well, he's had a bit of dinner, but not much dinner. And when he gets there, he's so angry and upset, he wishes that he had better parents. And then I won't give it all away, but he goes through the wall of his bedroom, enticed there by posters of James Bond and Lionel Messi, into a whole new world, which is, it's run by kids, but it's not a world without adults. It's a world where essentially kids are in charge, and at the centre of this world is a place called the Parent Agency. And the Parent Agency basically is what parents have to apply to in order to get children, because in the world of the Parent Agency, no one has children. That's just too random and stupid a way of having children. It's so important that basically kids have to be in charge of it, and the way the kids are in charge of it is they are given a number of parents. They're given their CVs, they're given their essentially their Facebook pages. They're allowed to check out their parents before they decide to go for them. And Barry is given a 5-parent package, because actually it's 5 days till he's 10, and you have to decide by the time you're 10, and he's allowed to choose. He's allowed to spend a day with each of these 5 different parents, and because of his own parents and because he wants something different, he chooses rich parents and famous parents and parents who are never tired and parents who are never strict, and lastly parents in which he is the favourite of the family. And he goes through all of these parents, and you'll have to read it to find out who he ends up with.